guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is YouTuber and I hope you guys are happy, healthy and ready for today's YouTube video. Okay, so as you can see from the title of this video, I'll be doing my everyday makeup look, which my friend has been badgering me about, but finally I'm gonna do it. And yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick. It is like a 15 to 20 minute look. The most important part of my look is the base. I don't do eye, I don't do brows. I wanted to try for today's video, but I'm not, it's just gonna be too much time. So let's just go right into it. I want to be really quick, and I haven't been posting on YouTube because I've just been having software problems, and once those are fixed I'll be more, because I have content to post. I do, it's just I've been having software issues, and I felt like this is a very light video, doesn't require too much editing, and most importantly it's not very long. I'm sorry about the background noise. We are still at that level where we can't isolate my voice. But yeah, let's get right into it. Also, my face is a bit red, but that's okay. This is an oily girl makeup look, but you don't have to, you can skip this part. So I'm putting on this pressed powder. No, I'm sorry, I think it's the LA Girl pressed powder. I don't remember in what shade, on my face. I do use oily products to moisturize my face, but I do also have quite an oily face. So for foundation, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline in shade 350. Normally when I go to work I use the Clinique in shade 24 Golden. In winter this is a bit it's just, the shade is just a bit warmer for me, but I like it because in summer it adjusts perfectly. And then the 350 is also a bit warm, but again in summer it adjusts perfectly well. Normally I would mix this with the 342, but it's finished. Do I have it here though? Yeah, finito. Normally I would mix it with 342 again, but it is finished, so you know, we'll just have to make do with what we got. I'm trying to be quick, you guys, because I am doing this outside, so lighting is not on my side. I believe it's like 3:15. No, I'm lying. It's like 4 something. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, for me the most important thing in makeup and like an everyday base, like a good base, is, I mean, aside from skin, honestly, it's less is more. I know this does not look like less, but trust me, it is, especially because a lot of people, when they do makeup, give me a sec. Like I was saying, a lot of people when they do makeup, they continue, they build up the foundation. Once I've put the foundation on my face, the likelihood of me continuing to build it up is very, very unlikely. Even here I do have a lot of dark spots, but I will not build it up because I feel like my base just looks better when there's less, and progressively over the day it does physically look less, you know, like I have less makeup on my face, but I prefer it that way because also taking it off is far less admin, and it just gives me a lot more ease in terms of how it affects my skin, because I do have very, I wouldn't say sensitive skin, I don't have sensitive skin, but when my skin is not happy, everything triggers it, like everything. Something I did not mention before starting is that normally when I'm going out and I'm going to work, I also go in with sunscreen. So sunscreen works as my primer, but the Every Sun SPF 50, can you see that? But the Every Sun SPF 50, I go in with that. It also makes my makeup glow a bit more. If I want a glowy look, I don't go in with the powder, because like I said, I do have oily skin and my products that I use tend to be quite oily. And then I go in with the blush. Did I show you? I did not show you. The can you see that? Can you see that? The Estee Lauder Pure Envy. Okay, so you can't see that, but the Estee Lauder Pure Envy 320 Cold Fire. I go in with that, and then I know it's lipstick, you know, it is lipstick. I bought it initially as a red lipstick. I bought it online, and you know what, I have a really big problem with online makeup stores, because why is the red online not the red in person? I have to fight someone. I might fight someone. I will be throwing hands if I ever see anybody working at Estee Lauder. With my blush though, you see how I put the dots on my cheeks? I like to blend it inward towards my eyelid and then upward. So inward towards my eyelid and then upward. That way it creates sort of like a crescent, but like also just underneath my eye. Not too far up, but just underneath, that it almost looks like I'm genuinely blushing. Like, oh my gosh, that's just so my crush. My crush is right here. Which I always look like I'm blushing, so I guess it's working. I just want to show you how that wasn't a lot of product, but already you can see I've got makeup on, but like not in an overwhelming way. It looks natural, like I'm blushing naturally, but also at the same time I'm like who's that girl? Nah. And then I'm gonna go in with my concealers. Can you see that? I don't know, should I get out of frame? I don't know if you can see that. Whatever. So medium beige, right? Medium beige and toffee, as well as, okay, this one the color is lost, but I think it's like cocoa butter or something like that, which you guys, I'm telling you, I am literally telling you, like I've used two different shades. I've used the one that was super dark, like unnecessarily dark for myself, and that's because I thought that contour had to be like really, it had to, wait, shit, I used the wrong one. It's because I'm talking to you. It's your fault. I blame you. I wouldn't necessarily do it like this, but let's not panic. I mean before I would put in toffee and then medium beige, but that didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out. So I'm just gonna put medium beige really up here, which I shouldn't be putting it so high up into my, let me just shut up. Okay guys, so this is how I would normally this is how I highlight my face. So you need to understand your face. The most important part of highlights and contour is understanding your face. Like what does your face want? You know, who are you? You know, outside of that makeup blogger that you're in love with, who are you? What does your face look like? I remember for a while I wanted to do my makeup the way I saw, there was an influencer, Mikhali. I watched Mikhali for a while, and I don't watch Mikhali anymore, but I used to, and I used to almost want to imitate the way she did her makeup, and it would also be my sister as well. And I saw that my sister does not have an elaborate base, you guys. My sister's just like a foundation and a highlight girl. Like, she doesn't even highlight like me, she highlights under her eyes and she's done, you know. Whereas I like the whole, like, I like my face structure, because and with Mikhali, she was also like an eye makeup girl. But also, most importantly, her face is not my face. She has a more rounder shape. I've got a very oval shape. And I saw after a while that a person whose technique works for my face, not works best, but works for my face, is Kimberly's technique. Okay, so when you blend, right, you want to remain in that area. So you can let your contour, your highlight stay, including your contour, but not everybody has that time. So you want to try your best to highlight within the same space. Don't move around. Like, for example, when I was blending here, I wasn't blending all around my forehead. I blended in the same spot. Basically, your sponge should suck up any excess product, and what remains will create like what it's supposed to create. Like here you can see this concealer, but it's like not overwhelming, but also it's not all over my face, because here you can still see the shadows. That's the goal, you guys. You want to keep it in the same place. You want to keep it isolated. Like yeah, you want to keep it isolated from the rest of your face, because I'm still gonna contour here, so it would look weird if the whole forehead was light, because my whole forehead naturally isn't light, you know. Okay, so we're going to leave our bestie alone just for 2 seconds. We're gonna blend our contour. Now when you blend your contour, I want you to do it upward. When blending this out, you want to isolate it, almost you want to isolate it in this area. So try your best to not, of course when you're blending out the excess of this, it will go out into the outskirts a little, but it should go out in such a way that if you put blush on top, you're good. Do you know what I mean? But isolate it to this area. Okay, so like I was saying, you guys, I had multiple sponges and a lot of them just kind of died out after a while. And this was the last sponge I bought, which was like a month ago. And just when I bought this one, I had another sponge, and I'm a one sponge girl for like the same face. And then that sponge broke. Okay, so you guys, underneath your eyes, you're gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Powder HD High Definition Setting Powder. Don't know if you can see that. Yes, so you're gonna go in with that. So what you're gonna do is okay, so you're gonna go in with that, right? And then you're gonna use the little thingy. It's not clean, you guys. I did my makeup yesterday, I did my makeup on Thursday. I did not wash these, and you know what? I feel bad, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? You wanted to see how to do your makeup as a beginner? Well, you gotta stick around. You're gonna judge me for my dirty sponges? Is that what you're gonna do? Shut up. Literally shut up. Literally shut the fuck up. My sponge for my base was clean. That's all that matters. Yeah? Yeah? Anyways. You're gonna want to blend that concealer one more time. This is also for my under eye crease girlies. There are people that they makeup creases because like it's creased over time. Makeup will crease, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It will crease. That's what it kind of does. It creases. It's like you've put a bunch of mud and flour on your face. What do you expect it to do? What is it supposed to do? You tell me. It's not concrete. It is gonna crease. So what you're gonna do, well, the best way to make it just kind of look cute for as long as possible, it looks cute the whole day. I don't want to lie to you, my makeup looks great the whole day. But what you're gonna want to do though is blend, right? Blend. Take the pressed powder, take it, right, dab it on your palm, on your thingy, like on the carve or whatever. Dab it and then press. Take it again with a bit more product this time. Now dab very lightly so that there's enough product left over, and you press downward towards your nose.
You press, not too harshly, you just press.
Look at that blur, you guys. I'm telling you, LA Girl products are. Then you're gonna take your brush, your powder brush, whatever it is, and you're just gonna remove the excess, because trust me actually, if you did a good job, there shouldn't be excess. But I like to remove it just for the illusion that there is excess. I like to think there's excess. There is an excess. I like to think there's excess. Yes, so you press it and just voila. Look how blurry that looks. Just look. Guys, I'm not telling you lies. Like when I take a picture and I say no flitter, when I take a picture and I tell you my blending game is on point, I'm not lying. I'm not buying fakes. This is what my makeup looks like, okay? It looks better in real life, I won't lie. Kind of looks like I've just put a bunch of powders on my face. And then you're gonna take the LA Girl blush collection, okay? And then you're gonna take this color, okay, keep me pie. And then you're just gonna dab it, right? And then you're gonna dab. Just dab. Just don't brush it. Dab underneath your eye. Just dab it in there. Depending on how much blush you like. If you're not a blush girly, you could leave it at what it was. that was okay also. But I like to blush. You're gonna dab it right under. If you like a bit more drama, you can also go in with it on your forehead, just a bit on your nose, just a bit on your forehead, on your on your chin, just a bit, not too much, a bit. And then we're gonna have our mascara on. I think my mascara is in my bag. I don't want to go inside. Okay, so my mascara is in my bag. I don't know, should I go fetch it? I've got the exact same mascara, it's just that that one is new, so of course I'll go fetch it. I got it. I ran for you guys. Anyways, you guys, I do not want it to stop being dark. Already it was just hard for me to find lighting that's perfect, and that's why you can see the car, because I was like, okay, this is kind of good-ish because the light is there, and so it's like this way. If I was like this, it would have been quite dark. So I'm gonna go in with the old one first. Okay, so I don't know if this techniques makes much of a difference, but I do it. So I'm gonna go in at the base of my lashes, like the very base of my lashes, you guys, and I'm just gonna go upward, just like the base of my lashes. You know, fun fact about this mirror, right? I was supposed to get this mirror. I bought because I was invited to somebody's birthday, right? But I never went because I didn't have the money to go anymore, and I was required to take out a lot of money, and I was like, you know what, it's not worth going. If I have to go there and I have to buy a present, I have to take out money. I don't have money. I'm a student like everybody else. So I never went, and I just never gave her the gift, and I started using the mirror for myself, which I was happy about, because I remember on my 21st birthday I was like to her, you have to get me a gift, right? And then she was like, well, you didn't have a birthday party, so why get you a gift if you didn't have a birthday party? And I was like, girl, the amount of times I've bought you gifts for your birthday party, just because I can't afford to do a birthday party, I don't deserve a gift. I was joking when I said I want a gift, but when she said that, she was like, she was meaningful, and I was like kind of hurt. I was like, good riddance, I never gave you my mirror, because this is my mirror, and I bought it with my hard-earned cash. Guys, I'm not petty, thanks to Christ. But I was a very petty girl. Even now, there's some remnants of like pettiness, but you do not deserve good things if you don't want to do good things for other people, okay? I mean, as children of God, we'll do them for you, but like, you don't deserve them. While this layer dries up, I'm just gonna do the rest of my face. So normally after doing the bottom lashes, I have some mascara on under my eye. So for me, it's actually a bonus, because one, I've got naturally very creasy under eyes, and what happens is it kind of hides that. It kind of hides the crease, and then it also gives me the liner look. So, you know, win-win. I'm not opposed to it, and anybody who looks very close will see it. Also, why are you so close to me? Get the fuck away from me. Why are you that close? Ew. And then the girl that seals the deal. Should I just do the second layer? Let me just do the second layer, because this girl really seals the deal. Yeah, she seals the deal. Okay, so I go in with now the new one. The one I did before was the old one, but now the new one, and I'm gonna close my eye. And so close my eye, and I'm gonna go over the top part of my lash. Remember, originally I went over the base, but now I'm gonna go over the top part, but with my eye closed so it can cover up. I know people get this look simply by you know, doing the curling iron thingy, but it doesn't really last all day. The curling iron thingy doesn't really last all day, all right? But this does. Now, genuinely, can any of y'all tell me I don't have false lashes on right now? Can you? Confidently, do it. I dare you. Tell me I don't have false lashes on right now. You can't, because you don't believe that I don't have false lashes on right now. You know why? Because this mascara, this girl, I need to get stuff that, you know, but this girl, and then this line of these kids. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this liner. It's pretty dark. It's Bonjour Iron Lip. I got it from a Chinese store-ish, nyana, whatever you want to call it, here in my mall. You can get it, I'm pretty sure, at Gadget Girls if you're in the West. Yeah, you guys, so basically I overline my lips. Like, not too much, but I overline them, and that's because I just like a thick lip. Okay, so we have some options. Should I do my normal nude? Okay, but this is an everyday look, so I'm guessing that I'm doing my normal nude. So we have the Clinique, where's the shade? No, there's no shade. Okay, but it's the lip foundation. That's what it is. The lip foundation. It's not nude lipstick. It's the lip foundation. Okay, it's almost finished. I literally want to cry. I purchased this in a hunch alongside the Estee Lauder lipstick, and I was like, I'm doing this. Anyways, this right. Just here. See how it already makes so much difference, you guys. Oh, I love this lipstick so much. Not too much, not much, just to show you how much I use it. They want to go in with our trusty friend. Let me tell you something. I'm looking for the Essence Girl Lip Glow, the pink one, the one that has a pink casing. I don't have it here anymore. I don't have it here anymore. I threw it away, but I'm looking for that lip gloss. That babe is the one I want for my lip combo. That girl, she's a girl. My lip combos have never been the same ever since, and I'm very mad at that. So if I can just find her, I'll be happy. I can't find her anyway, so my friend just told me to go to Discam and tell them to tell me when they stock, because she said it's not discontinued, it's still there. I'm just not finding it. But I looked for it online and I can't find it online either. Like when I look for the lip gloss, it's never online. Like I will find it in a store that's in America that can deliver here, but like I won't find it here. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't see it on Discam anymore. Suspicious, very suspicious. Okay, so yesterday I wore a maroon lippy. I wore this. I wore the liner and this and lip gloss. So yeah, it will bring some color to the lip combo, but my lip combo generally has color either from the blush or from another lipstick, but generally it has some sort of color. So yeah, that's it. There you have it. There you have it, you guys. I may not look the best today, the best out of the bunch, but I look cute as hell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi, man. Like, yeah, I shouldn't do makeup. At this point, somebody should hire me to do the natural glam, you know what I mean? Like, period. But some guys trying to do makeup. If you're like, oh, just hire me. I don't know how much my rates are yet, but hire me. So it's a shame. I even did like my light beads is so cute. I did it on my graduation. I did it on my friend who was also graduating the same day. She's not a makeup girl, but she was like, okay, let's just do this quick, fast, in a hurry. And it looked so simple but so cute. It made such a difference. So yeah, I just don't have the clip from beginning to now, but should I put it like side to side? Like, I think I'm doing, what am I doing? What is it? These things are just not lying down the way they should. They were supposed to be a middle part. You're like, Uning. There's a lot going on, but it's also getting darker, but I'm glad that I finished on time. What is it called, you guys? That thing that you guys see before you open the video. Thumbnail. flipping thumbnail. So yeah, like I should put this. Oh, definitely much better. What is up? What's up? Anyways, you guys, thank you so very much. I was not supposed to sing that song, but yeah. Thank you so very much for staying tuned and watching right up until the end. You guys are real MVPs. Like, you watched up until the end. I mean, I don't know, is it that impressive? Or am I just gassing myself up? Although in real life my makeup really does look good, you guys. Like, I'm not even lying, I'm not even joking. It looks really, really cute. It looks so good that people don't believe me when I say it's like 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. Especially when I'm in a hurry, I can do it in like 10. So it must be that great, right? Also, it doesn't matter what foundation you use, whether it's drugstore, whether it's clinic, whether it's like something you got from like a shop, from like some like really fancy shop. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you got Fenty, you got Dior, I don't know, but like whatever you use, you guys, trust me, it's gonna look just as good. Maybe some other foundations may have more coverage than others. It really does not matter. It depends on what kind of coverage you're looking for, then you can't be worried. But as somebody who's currently on a little bit of a tiff with their skin, I think this coverage is good enough for me. So maybe it could be good enough for somebody else. I do know that there are people who have more deeper acne issues, and they are ultimately trying to hide that. I am not here to judge. So maybe also opt for something with a bit more coverage. The Clinique does have a lot more coverage, as well as the Estee Lauder foundation has impeccable coverage. So if you're looking for something that has a bit more coverage, I would say investing into those kind of foundations. And also, what's most important is just you feeling good. You honestly do not have to wear makeup to look beautiful. You don't have to have an everyday makeup look. I just choose to have them because I like makeup. I really, really do like makeup. If I also wake up tomorrow and I want to go to work and I don't want to wear makeup, I'm not going to wear makeup, and it's not going to make me feel less about myself. Maybe sometimes when I'm a little bit depressed, I won't wear makeup, but I won't feel bad about myself as a result of not wearing makeup. No, I will probably not wear makeup because I don't feel good. So if I do wear makeup, it's probably a sign that I'm feeling myself, especially if the makeup looks impeccable. But yeah, you guys, I've learned my face. I've taken some time to learn my face. I cannot tell you how many times my everyday makeup look has changed over the times. I used to have an eyeshadow makeup look. It was just like a very important staple, a very important part of my makeup look. Even though I was very bad at eyeshadow, but I still used to put it on because I was like, this is important to the look, because it's what I've been taught. But now that I've kind of grown into that, and I've grown into what my face likes, into what I like, even if I go to a big event, I would opt for a nude eyeshadow look over something dramatic. So it takes time. Also, the way you highlight your face. I used to only highlight my eyes. At some point I used to highlight here, downward. At some point I used to highlight my nose, but now I don't have all of that. Now I've simmered down into this very comfortable place where it's like, this is what I like, and maybe in 3 months it will look very different from what it is right now, and that's okay. We're learning. Like, makeup is for fun. You don't have to get it right. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just need to feel beautiful, and you need to feel like, yeah, if you put on your makeup and you walk into a place, you need to feel like, yeah, I'm that girl. If you don't feel like you're that girl, it doesn't matter how many people tell you beautiful, you will not feel like that girl, because at the end of the day, people's opinions do change. So yeah, that's my little TED talk on your makeup, girl. If you get it right, you get it right. If you don't get it right, you try again tomorrow. Also, these kids are about to catch some hands. But I love you guys, but most importantly, God loves you a lot more, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day ahead. I'm hoping that I can post this tonight. In fact, no, I will be posting this tonight. Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.